One word here, friends, luscious. Oh, look at that shiny, glossy pasta. And of course, my pesto recipe has an Asian twist because I'm me. This is my Thai basil pesto pasta. Okay, so we're going to take everything that's epic about an Italian basil pesto, but we're going to make it a little bit Thai. Just like me, I guess, a little bit Thai. So let's get down to the pesto part first of all, and I'm going to start with some garlic, so fairly conventional, and just pop the skin there, take that out, and a little bit of salt here. I like to start out with some salt because that gives us a bit of like grit to get everything going. And now you could totally do this in a food processor. I actually quite find the process of using my mortar and pestle to make things like pesto or curry paste a very relaxing and therapeutic kind of experience, but you guys might not think that. So do whatever is easier for you. Now I want some cashews in here as well. So typically the Italian version has the pine nuts. I find with the cashews for this one, you get the creaminess, but the flavor is a little bit less intense. So you really get the Thai basil popping out rather than the nut flavor. And now the Thai basil. So I'm using the Thai basil instead of Italian basil for this one is so, well, it's kind of fun, but also the extra complexity in the fragrance and the aroma that you get. Aroma and fragrance, they're the same thing. You know what I mean? The smell of the Thai basil is really beautiful. It has almost like a, you know, if we have a look here and I pick one, it's like a little bit of an aniseed flavor and smell, and almost like a punch of mint as well. So it's just a bit different. It's good. Now add your basil in batches because that's going to make it easier for you to pound and grind down the leaves as you go. If you add them all at once, it kind of just takes a lot longer. Now the other thing I'm going to add here, which is a little different, is some baby spinach. And I like this for some color, but also because I'm always trying to get in as many green vegetables as I can, and spinach is such a great one. So you don't even notice the flavor here, so why not just add it in? And now we get to what I call like the zhuzhing part of the pesto. This is where we add little bits and pieces to adjust the seasoning and the texture. We want to start out with a little bit more salt, just to give any roughage a bit more grit to kind of really break down. And now some Parmesan cheese. And some extra virgin olive oil. I'm sort of creating a little emulsion here, so we're going to do a little bit more adjusting here. A bit more salt, more cheese, olive oil. Look how thick and creamy and luscious that is. Okay, now let's give this a try. That is such a huge explosion of flavor. You get the cheesy saltiness like right up front, and then comes the Thai basil with that beautiful aniseed flavor. Like I said, it's kind of like a mixture of basil and mint, and I am very happy with that. Yum. Now to cook the pasta, I don't mess with the Italians on this one. Stock standard, big pot of boiling water, lots of salt, and I've got some bucatini pasta here, which just means it's got the little sort of tubular hole through the center there. It's nice and thick. It really kind of sticks and clings to pesto, which I like. That goes in, and just wait for that pasta to cook. Okay guys, the most exciting part, this is where it all comes together. Let's get that pasta out of the water. And this is crucial timing here. The pasta's got to be perfect. It's got to be nice and hot when we get the pesto in there. Can't be overcooked. There is nothing worse than a soggy noodle. Definitely agree with the Italians on that one. Pesto goes on. Mix. mix. Now what we want to do here is add a little bit of that pasta water. This is going to help to form like a creamy, luscious sauce. Okay, keep mixing. Oh, it looks so dramatic already. Look at that. And let's get that out. Pasta waits for no woman. Look at that. Look at that sauce. Look at that shiny gloss. Final little drizzle of olive oil. And the cheese. Don't forget the cheese. And wow, I mean, you know, you guys know how much I love fusion pasta. Critics be damned. I don't even care because this is so good. Wow, that extra hit or that extra little special punch that you get with the Thai basil is so good. Perfectly creamy, perfectly simple. I mean, we haven't done much here except for make like the most luscious pasta ever. If you've got any comments or questions, pop them below. And if you enjoyed the video, why not hit that subscribe button plus the little bell one, and that way you'll get notified every time I release a new video. Thanks guys.